Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Mirage. Hope you all are doing well, having a great day. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. So, continue with the story. I did make a video getting all the shards and showing the armor and the sword and the dagger. Should be up the same time as this one. So at the moment I am going to unlock the other Assassin's Bureaus. And I'm going for the first one here. Meet Rebecca, I like her, so I'm going there first. I am sorry if you don't like seeing all this climbing and stuff, but I enjoy it, the parkouring and the free running. And let me know in the comments if you do like it or not, or rather just have me run on the floor.
What do you see, Enkidu?
I don't quite understand why they do this with the eagle. Oh, this one even has a little bath. Very nice. And a hidden stack. Oh, I like this entrance. Hidden one, if you have the time, there is a commodity on the street you should know of. It is called secret spice. And rumor has it that people are almost out to kill just for a sample. No one really knows its origin, but I have a feeling you'll be able to find out. Perhaps the spice stall at the Great Bazaar can provide some answers. I wonder if that's a side quest or something. I like this one, this looks cool. Let's see, is there any other notes or stuff?
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if it traces trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Dual wielding. Rebecca, my dear sister in Smithy. Comrade in Constantinople had the novel idea of using 2 hidden blades, one for each arm. He was so excited by the prospect he didn't seem to mind losing a second finger. He says the dual blades have worked wonders for him, perhaps something to consider at the Almond branch. May your forge forever sing, your Byzantine brother in arms. It might aid you. Discretion is key. Spies are to be used to our advantage. Information is golden. Secure it safely. Always be prepared to leave in the case of infiltration. Always be on your guard. Please read the list of texts I suggest to you when we last met. They will help in sharpening the mind and keeping boredom at bay.
Greetings.
Well met.
I can't unlock or upgrade any of my tools at the moment.
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
Okay, so just for interest sakes, they all have the same stuff on the board because I've been farming it kind of. So at the moment this is the one I've got and the other one as well.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
Oh, this is interesting.
What have you learned about Karkh? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and oh, the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
I like how these two quabble, but like it's friendly. They back and forth. It's so funny.
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
What else do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
It's so funny how they back and forth and jab at each other.
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca.
I don't know if this sets it off when you talk with Russia now again.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karch awaits.
Not yet. I have something else that needs doing.
Time continues to flow, and the Order does not wait. Hurry!
Okay, I'm going to the other bureaus and then I'll probably continue with this one.
Let us get a wider view.
عامل الناس كبشر.
We took them in broad daylight and executed them. They will die for this. Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
Oh yeah, skill point. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's the same. Okay, so I understand where Ali is coming from, but I don't like him. He's too, like, hot-headed.
Peace, friend.
Welcome, welcome.
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Goodbye.
My brothers in the shadows, the whispers have slowed to a silence, but like the patient fishermen we cast our nets and wait. Rest assured we remain committed to our end of the agreement. How about yours? We require a new shipment without delay. Our lives and the success of our mission depend on it. In solidarity, the Lion of Freedom. Isn't that the Lionheart? Richard the Lionheart.
I have some questions, Fulad.
I hope I have answers for you.
He talks a lot.
What do the rebels want?
You yourself know well the divide between rich and poor. Many have grown tired of the injustice and want change. In the beginning, it was mostly slaves, but now tradesmen, the wealthy, and even some nobles support Ali's cause.
And Ali intends to lead them in overthrowing the Abbasid Khilafah.
Ali believes the most qualified should rule, not just the wealthy or highborn. Ironically, he considers himself the most qualified and claims descent from the Prophet's own family to support it.
Tell me of the Zenj.
It is a bitter story. The Zenj are peoples stolen from their homelands in the Horn of Africa and brought here to work the fields for the wealthy.
So they are slaves?
They are paid, but they are not free. Like all men, they desire to be masters of their own lives.
What do you know about Jarjaraya?
It is a small village to the south, home to a divided population of rich and poor. Most of the Zenj are there. It has also become a refuge for those who came to Baghdad looking for work and failed.
No wonder Ali has gained support there.
Yes. In few other places is the divide between those who have everything and those who have nothing so sharp.
What of yourself, Fulad? How did you come to the Hidden Ones?
That is a story that should be shared around a good fire after a long meal.
Will you tell me nothing?
I was the child of my father's concubine. His favored wife, worried I could claim inheritance, threw us both out. I grew up in the desert alone. My friends were the animals, particularly birds. We understood each other.
That explains your love of eagles.
After I grew to manhood, a hidden one saw me hunting with my birds. He brought me to the Brotherhood, and I stayed.
That was a cool story.
Shukran, Fulav. That is all for now.
Pretty cool how this map story thing branches out.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya. Go, Enkidu.
I want to try something. Awesome. I thought it might work. As you see, you can dive into water as well. Eagle dive.
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
I think this is the one at the one side quest, the Tales of Baghdad. It's pretty cool that they did that, and you can actually see your choice has a consequence.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiyya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim, you startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes, I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
I hope that's not the brother's twin or something. The one that he's always mixing up the names. Another skill point.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyya. He truly is a fan.
There are some books you can read and some you can just interact with.
Tabid, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer. Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices, describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Earth.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Any hint on what the Order might be doing in Abbasiyya?
No, my friend. Not more than what I have told you. Although... no. It is probably nothing.
What is it? Any little bit may help.
Before he left, Ahmed ibn Musa said something about books going missing from the House of Wisdom.
I will keep that in mind.
Was there anything else?
I wonder if those things will be marked on the map. Or on a letter or something.
Tell me more about yourself, Tabid.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed, and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in, and here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tabid. That is all for now.
Disguised as a wine merchant, I have entered the round city as directed. My report on the military forces here is below. Round city teams with mercenaries from the steppes and the desert. Many of these soldiers come from the ranks of the warlord Wasif. There are also fanatical bodyguards loyal to the Caliph. A revolt now would likely be crushed. The Grey One. I'm discovered. It was my mistake. I disguised myself as a wine merchant, but knew little of wine. Another steward asked to sample my wares and spat out my finest vintage. Said it was fit only for cooking. God grew suspicious. I must flee round city tonight. Let us hope the rope you provided is supple enough to get me over the walls. The Grey One. Oh my word. This Grey One does not sound very competent. Death of a spy. To the council in Alamut, grim news. The spy known as the Grey One has fallen in the line of duty. He disguised himself as a wine merchant in the round city in order to gauge the strength of its defenses. Unfortunately, he was discovered and perished during his escape. The rope provided proved inadequate and he plummeted to his death. Most regrettable. Wow, that is a dark and funny tale. Gee. Can you climb this ladder? Yeah, you can. Oh, this is cool. Okay, that is going to be it for this video. I am going to continue with Kark 1 in the next video. And we'll see where we take it from there. Let's see, can I... Yeah... But do I want to? Yeah, I think I want to save 5 skill points. 3... Don't get me wrong, I get these tools are like game changers and stuff, but I'm happy with the smoke bomb and the throwing daggers that I have. I'd rather unlock some of these other ones. Like, I want to get to there. But yeah, see you in the next one. Be well. Have a great day.